The Egyptian state established a new administrative capital, the city of Alamein, and the new city of Mansoura. All Egyptian governorates have new cities back. All these cities we call fourth-generation cities. They work with smart technology. The political leadership said, "What's next? How do we preserve these assets that cost billions? If there is no system at the highest level with the latest international systems for management, operation and maintenance of these assets, then after a while, God forbid, we will start to lose efficiency for these assets." Hence the importance of operation and maintenance. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, we are the Arab Contractors Company for Facilities Management. This company was established in 1994. It's a private sector, Egyptian joint stock company, investment category. We are considered one of the first companies in Egypt, the Middle East and Africa in the field of facilities management. It is known that one of the elements of facilities management is operation and maintenance. The concept of maintenance is maintaining the assets of any facility in which we work. The Arab Contractors for Utilities is a subsidiary of the parent company. Today we are celebrating 30 years since the establishment of the company. We are not just satisfied with leadership and history only, but what is new is the management, operation and maintenance of smart cities, fourth-generation cities. In order to place ourselves in the ranks of companies and the global level, there was a partnership with IBM in America, which is an American company specialized in operating and maintenance systems, Maximo programs. At the same time, we have a large sector specialized in information technology and works with operating and maintenance systems and artificial intelligence, which we call integrated facility management. In fact, one is honored to be present in the Arab Contractors as head of information and communication technology sector, and that this sector has achieved success since its inception. Of course, we are business partners of IBM and Hulu Corporation. We are also in the field of IoT as we provide these services to our projects and to the company's customers. The latest operating and maintenance program are smart programs that operate with very advanced technology in monitoring, managing, operating, and maintaining all systems, whether in facilities, projects, administrative complexes, commercial complexes, even sports complexes, utility stations throughout Egypt, networks, infrastructure. All of this is managed with modern technology. In fact, all the facilities in which we work are divided into 4 sectors: hospitals sector, water and sanitation sector, public facilities sector, and electromechanical installation sector. And we have implemented many projects here for the company. Of course, we are doing the digital transformation of all our projects in which we implement asset management applications. Of course, by the grace of God, since the establishment of the sector until now, we have worked approximately in asset management projects, or ERT, resource management projects, more than 30 projects, and this is a very large number in the period in which we worked. the government has begun to charge, and it even issued a law recently obliging all real estate developers to contract with operation and maintenance companies to maintain the sustainability that we are talking about and to have an integrated management of facilities, and at the same time using modern environmentally friendly methods that reduce thermal emissions, that reduce electricity and resource consumption that depend on renewable energy. And this is by the grace of God, the Arab Contractors company for utilities applies all these standards, and therefore we have obtained the international accreditation for the quality certificate 41001, and this is for the integrated facility management, i.e. integrated management, operation and maintenance systems in electromechanical works, landscape works, housekeeping, security, all of these systems. By the grace of God, the company has obtained international accreditation in environmentally friendly systems that reduce thermal emissions, and our icon was Sharm el-Sheikh International Hospital, in which we installed a solar energy unit and we made a field hospital and raised the efficiency of the city's services system. And Egypt was able, praise to God, to successfully host this global summit. Therefore, as a leading company, we were able to place ourselves in the ranks of international companies with the latest operating and maintenance systems. Today, we have the largest project in the world for the triple treatment of the Bahr al-Bakar drainage station to treat agricultural wastewater. This is the largest treatment plant in the world, which has 3 awards, international awards from Guinness Record and Project of the Year from the USA. We have Internet of Things solutions, IoT, and we have carried out many works with them. And this is to integrate the matter with facility management, because as we say now, all we are talking about is smart solutions, and all assets are smart, and regular or manual assets with IoT solutions, or the IoT as we say, we can turn them into smart ones and take readings from, so that we can reduce the downtime, we can do predictive maintenance through the readings, and we can know the behavior of the assets. As for the public facilities sector, we work in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Finance, and the House of Representatives, and God willing, we will soon move to the administrative capital. We were assigned to carry out security, cleaning and control works for the compound, and since that date the implementation has actually been completed, and all gates, all corridors, streets, villas and buildings have been secured. Security personnel have also been present in all places to carry out surveillance and beautification works, in addition to that cleaning work daily from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. as they pass through the buildings to clean them daily. There is an agenda to be implemented for buildings, villas and rest houses, in addition to the cleaning work that is carried out daily to combat raids if they are present. And thank God there are none of them since our presence. These works were fully implemented based on a timetable scheme that is implemented with supervisors and specialists in this field. We, praise be to God, have been managing the most important national facilities for more than 25 years, such as the Cairo Stadium Authority, which hosted international events such as the Handball World Cup and the African Cup of Nations. Behind all this, there is a system of management, operation and maintenance with all existing systems such as access control, cameras, lighting, air conditioning, sewage networks, water networks, electricity networks. Behind all these operating and maintenance systems, there are soldiers working behind the scenes, as we say. Praise be to God, we have leadership as a pioneering company in this field, and today with international accreditation certificates for quality standards and reliance on information technology and partnership with the largest company in America in asset management, integrated management, we are in the ranks of companies not only in Egypt, but also in the Middle East and Africa too. All this is thanks to all the employees of the company. Praise be to God, the manpower in the company. We are 3,000 workers, including senior management, engineers, technicians, and workers. The main strength of the total reliance on facilities, all operations, and maintenance is the human element. We care very much about this human element and provide it with all services, and we are happy with it. He is the real achiever. We are doing our part integrated with the system of the modern state and the construction that is taking place in this country. We are doing our part to preserve these assets and maintain the sustainability of these achievements for all projects to achieve the required efficiency.
والله أنا شايف النقلة اللي يعني شركة المقاولين العرب لإدارة
I see the shift that the Arab Contractors company for facilities management is making, especially over the past 2 or 3 years, as a major shift. And the advantage that you tell me is that is in line with the way of thinking that the world is heading towards now, and Egypt as well. Everything must be digital, everything must have a guaranteed performance, and we stop at performance. The KPI, our key performance indicators. Honestly, all thanks and appreciation. The Arab Contractors for Facility Management, 30 years of pioneering.